Afternoon baseball here. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Tampa Bay and Los Angeles. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. 2 down. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line hard to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Wow.
The next 0-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Morgan backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Brian McCann. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, set to lead off the home half of the second. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Soft liner to the left side. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Zimmerman.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded weakly to the left. Low roller, and he barehands it. He beat it out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In is Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate again, Cody Bellinger. As he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Off the outside that time. As the breaking ball set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Here's Al. Now.
Baseman, number 5, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Pujols is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez.
For Tampa Bay.
First offering on its way.
Javier.
Drilled right back up the middle. Morgan on the grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch on its way. And they go right after him. on the inside corner. Fouled away. Bounce it to the left side. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. To second for one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both. And digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent toward first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Now in the box, JT Realmuto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Realmuto.
First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Junior looks up into the bleachers and out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is calling for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next, the dangerous power threat, Brian McCann, fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch coming, here it is. And Zimmerman can't find the handle. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Settling in now, Chris Bryant. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Morgan at the bag. Relay to first in. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Griffey Jr. racing back onto the garden netting and gone. Ready once again, Alex Bregman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No outs, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline. Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. Mays is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hit high and deep to right center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in, Joe Morgan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Strasburg on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Slow grounder to first. He's right there. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Holy Toledo! Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Suzuki
swung on and missed for the first strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Suzuki at second. Mays at first. One gone. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in to try it again. Brian McCann. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Brian McCann.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Brett Cecil, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Can he get up and make the play? Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Leading off.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit.
Wow.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Morgan comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Austin Meadows will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Austin Meadows.
Bryant stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 down, runners at first and second. Yanked on the ground down the line. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Riding in once again, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Morgan moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in now, Frank.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Yelich is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. McCann is on his way home. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Morgan takes his lead at third with 1 away. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away from the stretch.
The third baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The men on third with two down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Max Muncy.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in.
Number 27.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The 0-2 home. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Matt Kemp will be called on to pinch hit now, and they'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third. But with
number 2. Stop. Alex.
And the first base open. It looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that misses 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Baez is there as he makes the catch.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, number
Raleigh
44.
Fingers has
now
been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Fingers. Now playing left field.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Digging in, Willie Mays, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Kemp looking up. Boom goes the dynamite. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
2 out, nobody on. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. The throw to first is in time. Kirby Yates is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at one here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Popped up. Thomas shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Joe Morgan. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now, Brian McCann. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan, who comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. He can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and that should tie the game. The tying run is in to score from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Jason Kendall is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Kendall is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. The 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. He struck him out. The third. Kirby Yates comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now playing first base.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Number 18.
Kemp is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. George Springer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Hit in the air out to left. Kemp waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Willie Mays. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bregman gloves it. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. Billy Wagner comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He went deep back in the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Kemp is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and that'll ricochet off that brick wall in right. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with the 2-out triple.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. Bellinger's got it. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, the versatile weapon Javier.